like Tokyo Ghoul. Our first part of the cell is the nucleus. The nucleus is like Eto, the one-eyed owl. The nucleus is the brain of the cell. It tells the other parts of the cell what to do and when to do it. This is Eto. She is the leader of the Argue tree from Tokyo Ghoul. She is the boss and brains of the operation, telling everyone what to do and when to do it. Our next part of the cell is the mitochondria. The mitochondria are like humans. The mitochondria give energy to the other parts of the cell. It allows them to work properly. Humans are the main food for ghouls. Ghouls get stronger and faster when they eat a lot of humans. The next one on the list is the nuclear membrane. The nuclear membrane is like Noro. The nuclear membrane is the outer shell of the nucleolus that protects it. Noro is the guardian and protector of Eto, who we have mentioned before is the leader of the Agri tree.
Centrosomes are like Juzu Suzia. Centrosomes create microtubules that create a path for the vacuoles and other organelles. Juzo Suzia created a path for the CCG to get the upper hand against the ghouls.
Next is cytoplasm. Cytoplasm holds all the organelles in place and fills in the space between the nucleus and the cytomembrane. Tokyo in the anime Tokyo Ghoul is the main city in Japan where the ghouls hides. The houses and buildings fills in the space between all different groups such as Agiri and Atenku.
Next is the Golgi apparatus. The Golgi apparatus is the mailman of the cell. It sorts out and organizes protein and delivers it to the different parts of the cell. The Golgi apparatus is like Onteku. Onteku in the series Tokyo Ghoul is one of the ghoul organizations that takes care of ghouls that cannot fight and hunt for themselves. They find humans and kill them, and they take the meat from the humans, they organize it, and then they deliver it to the different ghouls that cannot defend themselves and get themselves food. Yeah. The next on the list are the lysosomes. Lysosomes are like the CCG. Lysosomes kill and get rid of unwanted organisms and objects within the cell. CCG stands for Commission of Counter Ghoul. They are an organization that are trained to purge man's greatest threat, the ghouls. Next is the nucleolus. The nucleolus gathers and groups up all the organelles needed to make proteins. The nucleolus is like Kaneki. At the last season of the series, Kaneki becomes the one-eyed king. He gathers all the surviving ghouls from the war and puts them to work to defend the ghoul kind. Vesicles. Vesicles are like the CCG cars. Vesicles carry and transport needed materials found around the cell. The CCG cars transports the trained soldiers to where they are needed to fight the ghouls.
And last but not least, vacuole. The vacuole is like the briefcase by the CCG. The vacuole is the storage unit of the cells storing protein and other needed things. The briefcase stores the Queen K, which is a weapon that is used to kill ghouls.